Hello and welcome to No Format Required. This is Mike back again with his movie reviews. Oh, and this is not going to be a long one, let me tell you that. I hated this movie with every inch of my heart. Didn't have any redeeming qualities whatsoever in my opinion. It was just rubbish, pure rubbish. Yes, I'm talking about, I believe, the 1965 film titled Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. And let me tell you now, there was no conquering of any Martians. If anything, it was a bit the other way. So it starts off with, I can't remember whether it starts off with the aliens watching TV or with the sort of TV that they're watching, and then it pans out to reveal that the aliens are watching TV. But the news report on KID TV is interviewing Santa Claus at his workshop, and Mrs. Claus also appears and gets all camera shy. I was like, oh gosh, I wish she had told me that they're filming right now. What's even funnier about that is it's actually the first ever on-screen appearance of Mrs. Claus. But yeah, so gets all embarrassed, and then you find out that the kids are watching TV, and the parents are concerned that the kids are just continuously watching TV and they need something more stimulating. By the way, the names of the kids are Bomar, boy Martian, Girma, girl Martian, the mum is called Momar, mum Martian, and the dad, who is the king of the Martians, is called Kimar, king Martian. Very, very lazy writing. But yeah, so they go to seek guidance from this like wise one in the Martian world who says, oh, I knew this day would happen. The kids, they've got nothing sort of like to look forward to in life because all of the knowledge that they gain is given to them through like technology to their brains, so they're not able to actually engage in anything. So he recommended one thing to sort them out: Santa Claus on Earth. Give them a bit of excitement with like presents and the excitement at Christmas. So they hatch a plan to go down to the Earth to kidnap Santa Claus. But they get confused when they get there because there's so many different Santa Clauses, because obviously you get a lot of people dressed up as Santa Claus all throughout the year. So there's like, oh God, what do we do? So they kidnap a boy and a girl, Billy, and I can't remember what the girl was called, and ask them, where's Santa Claus? And they're like, well, Santa Claus is at the North Pole, obviously. So they take him to the North Pole, but there's this another Martian who wants to kill the kids because he doesn't think they belong there. And then when they kidnap Santa, he wants to kill them and Santa, and he tries to like eject them through a airlock, but then it's revealed they survived that, but it's not revealed how. I think Santa Claus says, I wouldn't let you in my little secrets, would I? It's like, well, that you clearly had no idea how they survived being thrown out of an airlock, so you're just going to say that it's Santa and his little secrets. But that's basically the plot of the film. They then go to Mars, build a workshop, but because of this, I think his name's Gimar. No, that's wrong. Gimar's the little girl, isn't it? I can't remember. But the villain basically sabotages the workshop that they build, so all the presents work out wrong, and then they all attack him. And then there's another silly alien Martian who acts a bit like Santa Claus when comes Santa, and they decide, hold on, why doesn't he be the Martian Santa? So they decide to let Santa and the kids go, and then literally Santa goes, oh, we could be home before Christmas Eve if we leave now, and then they walk out some doors. The Martians don't follow them. How are they getting home? No idea how they're getting home. Maybe, like, obviously Santa and his reindeer are going to help them. But that is genuinely the entire film, and I've never been so bored in my life. It has been voted like one of the worst 50 films of all time. So I can 100% see how that's happened, and I do not recommend it for anyone. I'm not recommending a lot of films at the moment. Hopefully soon I'll recommend a film. But oh my God. Apparently, what's it called? I've never actually watched it. It's called something Theatre 3000. They do like riff tracks, so basically they're talking over the top of movies and sort of like slating them, and it's become a bit of a cult classic because of that. I don't know where you can find that. There's also riff tracks. So the Mystery Theatre, that's it, Mystery Theatre 3000. So with that, they go into a film theatre, and like you see the silhouettes of the characters underneath. There's like two puppets and the real person, and they're watching this film, and they're sort of like every now and again just riffing off it. And then riff tracks is like you can play the commentary over the top of the film, so you don't have to like watch them watching the film. It's like you put on a podcast alongside the film, and then you can listen on top. Don't know where you can find those. I just know they exist. But the actual film, if you want to watch it, is on Amazon. I rated this film a very, very generous, in my opinion, 2 stars out of 10. Very generous. But it definitely deserves no more than that. It probably deserved less. Join me tomorrow or later on, I don't know when I'm going to be releasing these, it's a bit manic and everything, and when I'll do another movie review. We'll see you then. Bye.